serves, we played when we left Dragon Age last time. We left it at a little bit of a cliffhanger, and we were on our own, and we had to go and thank you for the hydrate reminder. To go and try and speak to people. Here's Shale. Let's speak to Shale.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
You're still with me, I see.
Yes,
I feel like there's going to be lots of conversation.
Adventures are interesting, even if the chances for success are remarkably slim. It would be better to throw oneself off a cliff, I suspect. Does it wish me to leave? I can, though I see no reason to go.
Don't go, I happen to need you.
Refreshing. Normally, such words would be accompanied by the wave of a control rod. I shall remain as it asks. Perhaps we should continue. Its chances of success are small enough without further dawdling.
Okay. Who are you? Can we speak to you, servant?
The Redcliffe servants are intolerable. I don't care if their household is 10 times the size of ours. They're visitors here. They should show some manners.
Okay. How much age of a Dragon Age? I don't know. I don't know. Is that supposed to be a tongue twister? Severin, hello.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas. Here I am.
Hang on. Care to answer some questions?
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Tell me about your adventures.
My adventures? I'm hardly an old man just returned from across the ocean, am I? Should I shake my fist at nearby children while I talk about the good old days?
You certainly talk like you've had adventures.
Falling down a flight of stairs is an adventure. Falling into someone's bed, also an adventure. I am assuming what you're looking for are professional anecdotes. Let's see, my second mission ever for the Crows was a bit intriguing. I was sent to kill a mage who had been meddling in politics.
The Crows was willing to anger the Circle of Mage-Hand.
In Antiva, nobody is too important to escape the reach of the Crows.
You like the
They're
glitch
still
on his
kings and queens.
very
That is
warrior-like.
simply how it is. As it turned out, the mage in question was quite a delightful young woman.
I feel...
Long, divine legs, as I recall. I caught her in a carriage on her way to escape to the provinces. After I killed her guard, she got down on her hands and knees and begged for her life. Rather aptly, I might add. So I joined her in the carriage for the night and left the next morning.
He fucks so hard. After killing her anyhow?
Yes, but not on purpose, actually. The woman had actually convinced me to speak to the Crows on her behalf. What can I say? I was young and foolish at the time. Then, as I was kissing her goodbye to return to Antiva City, she slipped on the threshold and fell backwards out of the carriage. Broke her neck. Shame, really, but at least it happened quickly.
So you didn't actually kill her?
Not actually, no. I was a bit unimpressed by the development at first. Then I found out that she had told the driver to take her to Janellen instead. She had planned to lose me in the provinces. I would have looked very foolish to the Crows. As it was, my master was very impressed that I had done such a fine job of making it look like an accident. The Circle of Magi was unaware of foul play, and everyone was happier all around.
Except for the mage.
I suppose, but she was dead. She didn't need to be happy. It was after that when I learned that one needn't let a pretty face go to your head. Professionalism was key. That's my moral of the day, you see.
A wise lesson to learn.
And one that not everyone learns, I'm sad to say.
I feel like...
But that's enough tale spinning from me for the moment. Talking about the mage has made me a bit nostalgic, I'm afraid. Ah, the good old days.
I feel like in a different world where I wasn't playing a rogue myself, there could have been some uglies bumped.
I hope all the accommodations are to your liking, Warden. Please let me know if anything is troubling you.
I mean... Hi, Wynne.
This is a nice estate, isn't it? What's on your mind?
I'd like to ask you something about the circle.
I will answer to the best of my ability.
What was life like in the tower?
I would be lying if I said it was easy. First, there were rules, and we were constantly watched to make sure we behaved appropriately. Then there was the study of magic. We had to cast the spells just so, control the effects completely. A single word spoken incorrectly, a gesture out of sync, and lack of focus. And we needed to have perfect focus, or we would be in danger.
Danger from what?
From Fade spirits. If we were careless, they would enter our minds, and we would become abominations. Without the circle and my mentors, I would not have been where I am today. And there was joy in life at the circle. The joys of fellowship, in knowing that you were not alone in your struggles. Perhaps it was like your life in the alienage. The people outside may have shunned you, but you didn't care because you were surrounded by your kind, your family. We are not so different, you and I.
How did you become a mage?
People don't become mages. They are born mages. The talent just surfaces later.
Potato,
But
Wynne.
you were asking how I ended up at the circle. I was brought there by the Templars, just like many of the other apprentices. I don't remember very much. I was very young then.
What about your family?
I didn't
I'm not
have
going to
a
go,
family.
hey, yeah, bitch, you're
I never
old.
knew my real parents. My earliest memory was of hiding in a hayloft on a farm, trying to keep warm. I was found, and the farmer's wife was kind enough not to send me away. But they had children of their own, and I was never made to feel welcome. The eldest son was the worst. He was always calling me a stray, and throwing anything he could get his hands on at me. And I don't know how it happened, but one day, he just found his hair on fire. Fortunately, there was a large trough nearby.
That's how you deal with bullies. Serves him right.
He ran screaming, dripping head and all, to his mother. I was shut up in the barn with a bowl of water and a crust of hard bread. The Templars arrived several mornings later.
Were the Templars mean to you?
One of them ignored me, but the other was kind to me. He gave me sweets and even sat me on his shoulders once when I wanted to look over a high wall that ran along the road. I'll never forget the moment the Templars led me into the entrance hall of the tower. I had never seen anything so grand in my life. I stopped being afraid then. I knew I was home.
It's a great story.
Well, that's about all there is to my tale. That's how I came to the circle.
There's nothing else I want to discuss right now. That's a new version of I Should Go. Hi, Ogden. Ogren. Wow.
What you need?
I'd like to know more about you.
What about?
Are you sure you're fine with what happened with Branka?
Oh, sure. I'm fine with it. I mean, she was a real firebrand between the sheets, but a bit soft in the skull, you know what I mean? Explains why she left, anyway.
So you're not broken up over it?
I swear to the stone, the next time someone asks me that, I'll write my name in bruises on their ass.
You noted me, okay.
Ancestors take me. You people whine like tea kettles around here.
Okay, sorry, Ogren. Right, which way do I go to see more people? That is estate exterior. Upstairs?
It will be done.
3 cups lard. Now bring it over, child, and be quick.
Agatha, that's a familiar voice.
Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, shoo, out of my kitchen.
Is that Chakwas putting on an accent? I'm gonna have to Google it. That sounds like Chakwas. Don't know if we'll be able to. If I'll be able to find her. Yeah, it doesn't say. I think that's chat quotes. To click on her again.
Dinner's not ready yet, and don't ask. It'll be served when it's done, and that's that. Now, shoo, out of my...
Let's see his exterior again. Yes. Okay, we'll go... No! Did I just go out on my own? I feel like I just went out on my own. It's okay, we'll go back. Go back in, go back in. Claire, back up, mate!
We'll need white sugar for those cakes, Ilana, not barley sugar.
Is everyone else then? Further this way? Am I a full idiot? Is it further this way? Yeah, it's further this way. Full idiot. Hi, Nigella.
Excuse me, I have to dust the Earl's sitting room.
What do you do here?
I'm a chambermaid, sir. I empty chamber pots and change linens. Now and then I dust, just for variety's sake, you understand?
Yes, I
beg
understand.
your pardon, sir, but I really can't be seen standing about. The housekeeper will have my head. Good day.
Okay. Yeah, I found everyone else. My pals! Hey, Morgan.
If one more servant asks if I would like a change of clothes, I will set the house on fire. What do you want?
Hello. I'd like to ask you something.
Go on, then.
All right, good. Did you grow up in the Kakari Wilds?
Why do you ask me such questions? I do not probe you for pointless information, do I?
Well, I'm a silent protagonist. You could if you wanted to.
Oh, what luck. What is it you asked if I grew up in the wilds? A curious question. Where else would you picture me? For many years it was simply Flemeth and I. The wilds and its creatures were more real to me than Flemeth's tales of the world of man. In time I grew curious. I left the wilds to explore what lay beyond, never for long. Brief forays into a civilized wilderness.
But you kept going back to the wilds.
Would you not do the same? Your world is an unforgiving and cold place. The wilds I hail from is home to me, and I a natural denizen. For all that I had been taught, however, the truth of the civilized lands proved to be overwhelming. I was unfamiliar with so much. So confident and bold was I, yet there was much that Flemeth could never have prepared me for.
Very daring, that sounds like you.
Equal parts daring and foolhardy, perhaps. Only once was I accused of being a witch of the wilds, and that by a chastened who happened to be traveling with a merchant caravan. He pointed and gasped and began shouting in his strange language, and most assumed he was casting some curse upon me. I acted the terrified girl, and naturally, he was arrested.
Supposed to be surprised you're a good liar?
I do not know how well I lie, but I will do whatever I must in order to survive.
You really
the
like
point
her.
being that I was able to move through human lands fairly easily. Whatever humans think a witch of the wild looks like, 'tis not I. Not that I did not have trouble. There are things about human society which have always puzzled me, such as the touching. Why all the touching for a simple greeting?
Touching like a handshake?
To begin with, yes. What is the point of touching my hand? I find it an offensive intrusion. There were many nuances that Flemeth could never tell me of. When to look into another's eyes. How to eat at a table. How to bargain without offending. None of these things I knew. I still do not understand it all, truth be told, but then I gave up long ago any hope of doing so. When I returned to the wilds last, I swore to Flemeth that I had no intention of leaving again.
Yes, the joke's on you then.
You were a fine one to be pointing out the humour of fate. Shall we examine your predicament on the whole?
Probably for the
Let's
best not.
Me? I prefer the jest on me to the jest on you. Well, let's get on with it before the ground opens up and swallows us, yes?
I love her. I love her. I've only known these people for like 10 episodes.
This is not
No,
as
it's longer than
defensible
that
as
now.
I would like, but it will do. Yes.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
All right. Actually, never mind.
As you wish.
Sten, that's what you get. Hey, buddy. Oh, Steve. Bless.
Ah,
hello.
Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Yes, very
Good,
nice.
because it's likely to be your last rest for a while.
Oh, shit.
This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your
Are we
help.
literally at the end of
Or
the game?
perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Enora ask us for
The
help?
Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Are you saying the Queen believes Logain killed Kailan?
My queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
What did he say?
Things no decent person would repeat. He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
Logain would allow that?
King Kalen was like a son to him, and Logain left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Hal say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Al-Iman.
Would Logain kill his own daughter just to frame me?
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
So what do you propose we do?
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Okay, okay. Okay. Pretty sure that was potentially... I think that might have been... I think that might have been the same actress that plays Dr. Michelle. But I might just be going, hey. Oh no. I don't have the skill for that. I might just be being typecast with a French. Where's Alistair? Sten, Morgan, your room. Yeah, okay. Alistair, I missed him in that other room. Where's my Pookie Bear? Here he is.
I haven't been here in a while. They've changed the dining room. Something on your mind?
I have some questions.
Of course.
I didn't want to ask him any of those questions. What changes about you after the joining?
You mean other than becoming a Grey Warden?
I mean, what changes physically?
You know, I asked Duncan this too, and all I got was, you'll see.
No, I wanted to ask him, yo, my guy, how are you feeling about everything? Because he's like... he wouldn't tell you.
Oh, it's not that Duncan wants to keep it a secret. It's just that the Grey Wardens don't discuss it much. I gather it's not a pleasant topic. The first change I noticed was an increase in appetite. I used to get up in the middle of the night and raid the castle larder. I thought I was starving. I'd slurp down every dinner like it was my last. My face all covered in gravy. When I'd look up, the other Grey Wardens would stare, then laugh themselves to tears.
So it was a joke?
More like an initiation. They all went through it too. Oh, and then there were the nightmares. Duncan said it was part of how we sense the Darkspawn. We tap into their, well, I don't know what you call it, their group mind. And when we sleep, it's even worse. You learn to block it out after a while, but at first it's hard. It's supposed to be worse for those who join during a blight. How is it for you?
Nightmares, yeah, I know what you mean.
Some people never have much trouble, but that's rare. Others have trouble sleeping their entire life. They're just more sensitive, I suppose. Everyone ends up the same, though. Once you reach a certain age, the real nightmares come. That's how a Grey Warden knows his time has come.
His time has come?
Oh, that's right. We never had time to tell you that part, did we? Well, in addition to all the other wonderful things about being a Grey Warden, you don't need to worry about dying from old age. You've got 30 years to live, give or take. The taint, it's a death sentence. Ultimately, your body won't be able to take it. When the time comes, most Grey Wardens go to Orzammar and die in battle rather than waiting. It's tradition.
Why Orzammar?
You'll always find Darkspawn down where the dwarves are. The oldest Grey Wardens head to the deep roads for one last glorious battle.
Why are all Grey Wardens
Darkspawn during a blight, but that's the tradition.
Not just like fucking like their life depends on
why
it.
We kept the joining a secret from the new recruits. And there you have it.
It seems a high price to pay.
I suppose it is. We're the only ones who can stop the blight, however. Is there a price too high to pay for that? You know, Duncan, he started having the nightmares again. He told me that in private. He said it wouldn't be long before he'd go to Orzammar himself. I guess he got what he wanted. I just wish it had been something worthy of him.
He will be remembered, Alistair, as well with the others.
I know. Ending the blight should make this all worthwhile, right?
What just happened? He's got another bonus to Constitution. That's right. That's what you get. Okay. I don't know how tanky he is. He dies a lot. Oh, we'll go and check to see if Wade's done our armor. I think we're just in Denerim Town. We've spoken to everyone. I like having a building where you can go and speak to people after certain missions. I think that's a really good...
Yes.
Yes.
A really good mechanic. They should keep that in their future games. Because I feel like
Why not?
Pardon?
Oh, I'd give you a roll. Why not?
A roll?
Love him so
anytime. Preferably in the dark.
I suppose I should be flattered.
I'm not sure I have the equipment for that, but sure, whatever gets you working.
How could I have even thought it was anything other than him? Elvin, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Is it Wonders of Thedas? No, it's Wade's Emporium. Wade's Emporium! I should really do another scream. We'll do another scream in a minute. Get all of the party members screaming. Hey, Heron.
You're here about your order?
That I am.
It's done. I made the armor. And it's garbage. I wouldn't let a festering swine
Oh, that's
wear it.
annoying.
Wade, it's amazing. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Are you blind as well as stupid? The leg guards are too tight. It'll chafe. The dye isn't even... Look here. I see a splotch. It's garbage, I say.
It's fine. Truly. It's a work of art. Here, wear it well. Now kindly leave.
Historians will say that they were roommates. Where is it? Wade's drake skin leather armor. Slightly different color. Item set bonus. Ha! Hot. Oh, she looks hot. I love it. Thank you kindly, sirs. Okay. Right. We need to play a game that is, what quest do we genuinely want to complete? We can't do that. We were never going to do that. Deliver the notes of 5 and return to the Blackstone irregulars for your reward. Have we even done that? Time Wave. Talk to Slim. I don't want to rob anyone else. There's a quest to find a missing Ostigar veteran named Rexel. I haven't seen Rexel. Find the Chanter's board. You learned that Master Fazil of the Guild of Free Sailors was robbed by foreigners. Besides money, the robbers took a sextant. He's offered a reward for the return of his sextant. Rescue the Queen. I think I want to go and rescue the Queen. Let's go rescue the Queen. Meet Olena at the Earl of Denham's palace as soon as you can. Let's go rescue the Queen.
Be careful with that package, you lazy slut.
Let's go. All frames. Let's go rescue the Queen.
Fine dwarven craft.
I believe in us. I believe in me. Quick save. Unwavering. Quick save. Frames are overrated. No, they're important. Isle of Redcliffe's estate. Is that? No, that's not where we needed to go. Isle of Denham's estate. Let's go. Oh no. Who are we fighting? Who are we fighting on the streets? Are we fighting anyone on the streets? Hello? Why are we here?
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
He's back at my house. Zevran who?
Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
He is
you
a
can
rogue.
Return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Can't see those answers. I got so... I got a coffee splashback on my glasses and then went to clean it, and now I can't read what the options are because I'm a blind person. I can't see without my glasses. Don't listen to him, Zevran.
Don't be a fool, Zevran.
I am no fool, old friend. You know me too well.
You know
I'm
me
glad it was
too
you
well.
who came, Taliesin. This makes things
Don't waste the coffee
easier.
liquor. I'm not licking it
As
off,
for
not
you,
on
Grey
camera.
Warden, let us see if this second time is the charm, huh?
Okay, stabby stab stab.
I'll break your legs out from underneath.
This Friday coffee's needed to survive. Next DCM, if there is ongoing tea and coffee. Oh shit! We died hard.
I don't know how much longer I can hold.
That thought. It's not paying attention. Hold that thought. We'll step right back.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once
Next
again.
CCM.
And where is Zevran?
If there's
I don't see him with you.
free tea and
How
coffee
very
all day,
disappointing.
Chris and I are going to be wired. Can we get this over with?
Yes, by all means. I simply wish to say hello to an old friend.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance.
Infinite
I
coffee.
volunteered,
Infinite
of
coffee
course.
is a bad
When I
decision.
heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
We're not going to need
You can
rooms.
turn with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too
Bouncing off
late.
the walls.
Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Okay, don't listen to
Don't be a
him.
fool, Zevran.
I am no fool, old friend. You know me too well.
We might see
I'm
this
glad
a
it was
couple
you
of
who came,
times.
Taliesin. This makes things easier. As for you, Grey Warden, let us see if this second time is the charm, huh?
Okay. Why is Zevran attacking me?
For blood and glory!
Careful.
Don't sell it.
On your go!
For me.
My Alistair needs a health potion. No, he died. Okay. I didn't do my Song of Valor. That'll be why. That's definitely why.
You're no match for me.
Genuinely dead. What happened then? Have I done this wrong? I'm gonna try and do some different conversations so that it doesn't kill Zevran. I'm gonna try and be like, no, we can protect you.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
I didn't bring him, obviously.
Then I shall need to seek him out once we are done.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell
Steamed
me,
it by their
were you
summons
sent,
coffee.
or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with
Getting
me,
some proper
Zevran.
frame drops today.
I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Of course, I'd need to be dead first.
That's true. You would need to be dead.
Now there is the Zevran I remember.
We're just not friends.
I am no fool, old friend. You know me too well. I'm glad it was you who came, Taliesin. This makes things easier. As for you,
Yeah,
Grey
no,
Warden,
there's no option. Maybe
let
I'd
us
have
see
to
if the
have
second
spent more
time
time
is the
getting to
charm,
know
huh?
him. Well then. I should have done that. I'll do that first. And then we'll do that. Well, Seven's dead. Seven's definitely dead. There's nothing I can do about it. Interesting.
From underneath.
This is dead. That's not me. I wanted Alistair to have that. Shit. Nope, he died before he could take his health potion. Great. I'm mad. Oh. I guess I'm gonna get to relive this again. How am I supposed to kill these fucks?
My favorite part.
I'm really confused. I thought that he was like a... I suppose I could. I can do this now. I'm gonna coat my sword. I'm going to see if Wynn can make any potions. Wynn, can you make any potions? I can do like health potions, but I've got quite a lot of lessers. We'll make 2 more.
And so
wonder
here
if
is the
we've-
mighty Grey Warden at long last. The
Yeah,
crows
yeah,
send
I
their
know.
Greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Let's get this over with.
Yes, by all means. I simply wish to say hello to an old friend.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in
No,
the flesh.
he's permanently
You can
dead.
return with me, Zevran.
There's nothing I
know
can do
why you
about
did
it.
this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Okay. Fine.
Perhaps. Or perhaps not. I'm glad it was you who came, Taliesin. This makes things easier.
Fine.
As for you, Grey Warden,
Stabby, I guess.
let us see if this second time is the charm, huh?
Right.
Enemies ahead.
Let us end this.
Right, I killed Zevran. Let's kill this dude. Oh, I didn't get to Alice on time again. I'm just gonna keep an eye on the other two. Ogren. I may as well take one as well. This is really hard.
Yes.
You've got potion making, haven't you? I don't think Alistair does. I don't think he can cope.
And so here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again. And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you.
Come on.
How very disappointing. Yes, by all means. I simply wish to say hello to an old friend.
I'm living in
Here
a time loop.
Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent or did you volunteer?
Oh. You can return with me, Zevran.
Fine.
Enemy.
Right.
He's ahead.
You're stunned. Right, Zevran's down. Shall we get these twins? I'm gonna make Alistair drink a potion. Just a dinky one.
Flee while you can.
I wonder if I can make Alistair throw something. No, he has to have poison making to do it. Those are both friendly fire things, aren't they? I wonder if he can throw this somewhere where it isn't gonna hurt. What about if we do that? Get acid flask, bitches. Who am I attacking? This guy? There's just so much going on. This guy. Well, keeping an eye on Alice's health, which is going down again. Take another one of those lesser health poultices. Who is stabbing Win in the back? I think he's stabbing Ogren, actually, which is fine. Ogren can take it. Now I've said Ogren can take it. Ogren's gonna be dead within minutes. Keep protecting this.
Right then, you're far too slow for the last me.
Let's do this.
Ogren.
So sassy.
He's nearly dead. Okay, just lots of pausing is the key.
You'll be a fine princess when I'm done with you.
You shall not touch me!
It's a gotcha!
We must have victory. Must
Okay, well, rip that companion that I never used. Puffs of guile. Zevran.
It will be done.
Oh, a great house posters. Do I have the inventory space? No. And no one was surprised. Okay. What can I get rid of? Yeah, I feel like my ones are better. 5 melee critical chance. I like those. I just want to take all of his stuff. Not his longbow, apparently. Yeah, no, I'm just going to destroy it now. I want those more. Maybe I can sell your bow. Okay. Well. That was fun.
Over here!
100th time, his lordship isn't seen.
The servants' entrance is on the other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. How is inside?
No. How is here?
Yes, and wherever he goes, a great many guards go with him.
Why can't you in the front?
Do you not see the angry workmen there? I think it will be some time before even Rand and Howe can use this front door, no? I will be right behind you. This way.
No, the Carpenter's Craft Hall has had enough of Howe's convenient busy schedule. We will not be put off again.
Nor will the stonemasons. It's been a month since we've seen so much as a coin of Howe's for our work.
His lordship is much engaged with the region. He will hear your complaints as soon as he has the time.
You're wasting your breath.
And when will that be? At the dawn of the next age?
No, you...
No visitors. Come back another day.
Do we have to go around the side then?
Someone's creeping around down there. Go check it out.
Go check it out.
Yes.
Don't go check it out. Claire, you know you're a rogue. How about you stealth, you moron?
Be careful. Someone is coming.
Hey, my name's Claire. It's been a little while since I've played Dungeons and Dragons, and I've forgotten every mechanic from Fantasylands. Look at those pumpkins. I don't know why I wanted to go down here so bad for this solitary tree. So are we going? Okay, let's just keep going around.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Wait, we need to put on our disguises.
Hurry! My lady does not have much time.
We have disguises.
Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards.
Doesn't look like we're wearing guards. Let's go.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we look dope. Guys, this is what I passed by most guards without being attacked. However, many actions that draw attention, such as talking or ranking to officers, will blow your cover. Okay. Are we waiting in the... What happened? Is this not the bushes we're supposed to be waiting in? Or did it trigger something? Like, here is where I'm supposed to be. That's very cool, Katie. Huh. What's my... Maybe we'll just load here. We'll just load here. And try that again. I'm not having... I'm like... I'm messing with mechanics
on the
here.
other side of the house. We must slip past this crowd to reach it. We will have to be very careful. Our How is inside.
Okay. Let's go.
I will be right behind you. This way.
No, the carpenter's craft hall has had enough of house conveniently busy.
Stealth.
Now.
That's a French accent, in case you were wondering. No, I don't get to stealth. How did you hit me, you fucks? I was stealthed.
What's that smell?
Chew it, Jim. Wow. Wow. Fluent.
I will not.
Right, quick save.
I shall be silent.
Quick save. No, they're not. No one is coming. Or bottom jeans, boots with the fur. You did German, but you're pretty shit hot at dialect, so you knew that was a French accent. Big brain energy. Well done, Katie.
I can distract the guards, but you must move quickly.
Wait, we need to put on our disguises.
My lady does not have much time. Are you all prepared? I will go distract the guards.
Okay, let's go.
I will lure them into the courtyard. Wait in the bushes.
Copy that. Right, we are going to go this way to wait in the bushes. Thanks, Kate. I appreciate it.
Oh, you must come. I saw something. By the fountain. I think it was a darkspawn.
Darkspawn?
They will drag us all underground to be eaten.
Should we call for help?
Did you fall off a cart full of stupid? Call for help? So they can see us act like scared little girls because of some knife-eared wench?
They will eat us all alive! Please, get help!
If there is something out there and we don't sound the alarm, we'll look worse than scared.
And drast these holy knickers. Fine, we'll check the courtyard, if it'll keep you from wetting yourself. But there's nothing there.
Thank you.
Are we walking past or are we ambushing?
Quickly!
Walking past, I guess. You do lose the disguise of your attack. Yeah, that's true.
Ah, it took me forever to be rid of those two.
Did you kill them?
Be careful now. The servants, they will not look closely at anyone in uniform. All guards are alike to a cook, no? But you should not draw attention to yourself. Most of the guards are new. They will not know you for a stranger at a glance. It is best to keep your distance from all of them and
keep
try
your
to
distance. Okay. I can do that. Where's Honora?
She's in the guest room of the main hall. Andraste, guide us.
This kitchen is a disgrace. How did the old Arl servants ever cook anything in here?
No one ever said the Kendalls had any sense. For Andraste's sake, don't
Like living in a house where the whole family got killed. I say how ought to level the thing and build a new one.
A ring. Just a ring, Claire. Oop. I'm trying to stay away from people who might recognize me.
Nights in a row. How too cheap to buy it? Cook. Elves are broken here.
Are you playing cards or chit-chatting?
Fine, I'm in.
Where is she? Doggos!
Not in the tongues of all the nations of the world may the Maker's mercy be expressed. Before the light, words become the clattering of pebbles on a mountainside.
Okay.
I hope the cook's not made mutton again.
It will be done.
Oh, my foot's asleep again.
Okay.
Of course.
Keep quiet. Oh, I bet you it might be in that chest. Hold up, hold up, hold up. It wasn't. That's the estate exterior. Okay, okay, okay. Oh. There's a ward on
Grey
door.
Warden is here, my lady.
Thank the Maker. I would greet you properly, but I'm afraid we've had a setback.
What sort of setback?
My host was not content with leaving me under heavy guard. He sealed the door by magic.
Not magic! How do we open it?
Find the mage who cast the spell. He'll most likely be at Hal's side.
Brilliant. I doubt he'll just open the door for me.
Well, if he didn't know you were here, he soon will.
Wait. Fine, I'll be back soon.
Thank you, Warden. My prayers go with you.
It does feel
Carl
like a trap,
Howe
though.
will probably be in his rooms. They're at the end of the hall, on the left.
This feels all of a sudden.
Probably in his room. On your left.
All of a sudden, this feels incredibly trap adjacent. We've just walked into a building full of guards, and now there's a ward on the door. Are you picking up one, put him down? The end of what hall on the left? Yeah, over here, okay.
As you say.
The housekeeper will hear us. In that case, come here.
Didn't mean to walk in on those shenanigans. Fuck. I thought I had all lockpicking skills down. Apparently I don't. Did you just say gobbles? Grey Warden documents. Taking those.
What? Who goes there?
Me, it's me, hi. Ooh.
I thank you for creating such distraction, stranger. I have been waiting days for the opportunity. Do you think you could... Alistair? Is that you?
Who? Wait. I do know you. You were at my joining. He's one of us. A warden from Orlais. Jada, I think. Or was it Montsemar? I'm afraid I don't remember your name.
I'm Riordan, senior warden of Jada, but born and bred in Highever, and glad to be home.
Why haven't you killed Ostiger?
Because I wasn't there. I was sent from Orlais when we received no word from King Cailan. The king had invited all the wardens of Orlais and their support troops to join him. Then nothing.
Was how?
I saw him going to the dungeons. He may still be there.
How did he capture you?
With an offer of hospitality and a poisoned chalice. I was fool enough to think Loghain didn't yet know who I was.
Are these your papers?
Yes, these are my records. The names of the dead I could recognize at Ostagar. What I could find of Duncan's own recruitment records. Copies of the joining ritual I rescued from our Denerim vault. Those should never be seen by any outside eyes, but I trust in their encryption.
The joining ritual, can you induct the Grey Wardens?
Would that I could, for Ferelden sorely needs them. But for the joining to work, the recruit needs not only fresh Darkspawn blood, but a drop of blood preserved from an archdemon.
I can feel another
Ferelden's
quest coming
supply
on!
should have been in the vault, but it was gone. I can only imagine someone took it out and Loghain either confiscated or destroyed it.
Then we need to get it back.
As you know, the joining's chance of success is slim anyway. Loghain has done far worse to the Wardens than cut us off from recruiting. And from the rumors flying through Denerim, removing him from the throne is already your plan, no?
What can we do now?
It seems to me the first order of business is to leave this place. It will do neither of us good to be caught at the site of a massacre.
We've been staying with Arleman at his estate. If you need a place to stay, I'm sure he'd make you welcome.
At Arleman's, then. And good luck, sister.
Goodbye. Grey Warden, trapped in a torture room. He told you that I'll get ready to... Okay.